Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I'm doing your weekly reading for the 13th through the 19th of March 2022. I hope you guys are doing well. I do want to take just a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If that is your case, I would encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings resonate a little better. Also keep in mind that in a general reading, the energies can reverse or flip-flop. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the box beneath this video. So let's get started, Capricorn. Spirit, can I have the energy of Capricorn? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, we start out with the Five of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so Capricorn, I feel like you are involved in some kind of a conflict here. It could be that it has caused a either a big fight or a breakup, but the conflict, it's like it's like people are going at each other without really having the full story. Okay, there could even be other people that have gotten involved in this, and it's like a hornet's nest. All right, so the more people are fighting without having the full knowledge, the more it's stirring up this hornet's nest, and it's causing a lot of instability. It could even be causing some financial loss as well, but clarity is coming. So you are going to get clarity and communicate. It'll come through communication. So for some of you, you've experienced a loss, and there's been a breakup in a relationship as a result of this conflict. I do see, though, communication. It could be a very passionate, fiery communication, but it's going to bring clarity. Now let's see who you are connecting with. Spirit, who's Capricorn connecting with? Who's Capricorn connecting with? All right, we have the Empress in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Whew, that's heavy energy. Okay, so the person you're connecting with, they definitely feel abandoned. So yeah, I see a breakup here. This person's feeling abandoned. They feel left out in the cold. Yeah, they feel like they've been iced out of a situation, and I can tell you they're feeling that loss. Some of them are even second guessing their self-worth a little bit. They're like there's a feeling of depression here, like a slight depression. So this conflict has caused this person to feel disrespected. They feel like they are not being seen, and they are feeling diminished in some way. Okay, some of them are kind of even questioning their own self-worth. Not everybody, but I definitely feel there's been a breakup, and I feel that this person feels iced out. They feel like abandoned here. So I think you will be the one, Capricorn, to do the communicating, because I don't see this person moving towards that. I don't see them feeling able to make that gesture to offer up communication. There's a real disappointment I'm feeling over here. So let's see the energy of this connection. Tell me the energy of this connection. Four of Swords. Yep. So you both pulled back. You both have you've pulled back, and you're both trying to heal your energy. You're both trying to regather your thoughts and to kind of figure out what to do here. I will tell you this, you are both being protected. There is protection here, especially whoever may have gotten involved in this conflict from the outside. They may be like watching this, seeing what's taking place, but they are unable to affect you because you are being protected. So I do see the two of you are not communicating right now, and it is directly because of this conflict that this has happened. There's a distance between the two of you. What is directly affecting this connection? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay, clarity. So there's clarity coming. Narrowing down of options on what to do here. Clarity. Clarity is coming. Remember, I told you that clarity is coming. Okay, so that's what's directly going to affect this connection. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome. So there has been confusion, but clarity is on its way. Show me. Okay. Thank you. Show me the outcome at the end of the week, please. Thank you. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So overcoming all these problems. Yeah. This feeling that the problems are too much to carry. These, like you're feeling overburdened with all these things that have happened. All of that is going to be resolved. So there's going to be a resolution to these problems. So that's good. That's good energy. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. Now, this is underlying energy, Capricorn, and what this tells me is that a couple of things. So somebody is directly in touch with spirit, and I do feel that I feel like somebody is both tied to the past and also to the future. So there's a transition that's taking place, and there's something to do with the past, being tied to the past and also moving into the future. And so somebody is choosing a direction. They're choosing. So that's why we're seeing this narrowing down of options. They will be led by spirit in this decision, and it will be a balanced decision. So that's very interesting. All right. That's the underlying energy in this entire thing. So let's clarify. Why is the Five of Wands here for Capricorn? Why is the Five of Wands here? All right, we have the High Priestess and the Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So I do feel like within this conflict that you're definitely not happy about this conflict. You are trying to use your intuition. Some of this conflict could have been caused by someone keeping secrets. And like I said, when that conflict happened, it was like people were fighting without having the full knowledge. And that's those secrets, things that were not seen. The more they fought blind like that, not having the knowledge, the more it unleashed this hornet's nest. And just everybody got stung. So everybody got hurt. Everybody was unhappy. There was unhappiness to go around. So if this was a circle of friends, I do feel like intuitively, Capricorn, you will not be going out with those friends any longer. You're not going to socialize with those friends anymore. This conflict ended that. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. We have the Emperor And we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Now you have the Page of Pentacles reversed in your energy. So you also have the Empress. So this could be a twin flame connection. If so, you definitely are not in union right now, and it would be because of a lack of an offer by the Divine Masculine. And so therefore the Divine Feminine is feeling unacknowledged and unappreciated. So I do see a breakup. I see it both with the King of Pentacles in reverse, and I see it also with the reversal, not seeing eye to eye, the Emperor and the Empress not seeing eye to eye. So there is a need for, for someone here to take charge of that, to take charge of the situation. Now, if whoever's carrying the masculine energy, I do feel like they're the one who is not taking charge, that they need to take charge and put forth that effort, put forth that offer. This could be somebody who is a little older, could be somebody that's in a very high supervisory position, or perhaps owns businesses. But yeah, this person needs to take charge of the situation and put forth that offer, because that's in your energy here too. That's part of the problem. So I do see that ending. Now let's see, why is the Ace of Swords here? We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Star in reverse. Okay, so like I said, there's going to be clarity coming into the situation. I'm seeing it in two places, and it's going to come about through communication. There's a need to heal this connection, and I do feel that, Capricorn, you want to heal this connection. You haven't walked away. Although there is an ending here, emotionally you're still very attached. I do feel like, Capricorn, you're the one who's going to be coming back towards the other person, because your energy is just showing up as being, stronger in that. And I feel like you're coming back towards the other person. But it's to heal the connection and to bring clarity into the connection. Now, you might be speaking some fiery words to bring that clarification, and that's because there's a little bit of emotional imbalance here with regard to, this breakup. So, but I do see communication coming, and I do think it's going to bring that clarification that's desired. Let's look at their energy here. Why is the Empress in reverse? This person is feeling a whole mess of hurt, I can tell you that. Nine of Cups, the Fool in reverse. Yeah, so for some of them, the person you're dealing with might be doing some drinking, so be aware of that. But not for everybody. I do feel that they are very focused on getting what it is that they want, but yet they fear it at the same time. So they're afraid to take a leap of faith, to take a risk with you, Capricorn. There's a fear there. It's what they want, but there's a fear. And that fear is coming from their own self-doubt, their own feelings of, lack of self-worth. And I do think that is being provoked by this conflict as well. So they also fear that they won't be respected and treated in the manner that they want. So that's another fear that I'm seeing. So this person, they have a whole mess of fears too when it comes to this connection. And this is something that they're realizing from this pullback that both of you have experienced. So while they want this connection and they see you as being their wish fulfillment, they're afraid of it as well. Right now, they're feeling pretty empty. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, it was a Tower moment for them. So we have the Tower in reverse and the Seven of Wands. So this abandonment, this breakup, left them feeling abandoned. It was a Tower moment for them, but they are overcoming it, especially with regard to other people being involved, or outside sources or outside influences. They're definitely overcoming that. They are going to be a little bit defensive because of the feelings of abandonment. So when you approach them, Capricorn, they're going to be a bit defensive here. So be aware of that. It's their way of trying to defend themselves, okay, because they feel like they've just been kind of torn down. This was a Tower moment for them, and they're trying to kind of rebuild. And they do want to overcome the problems here, though, and build this back. So let's see, why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? I think they're just afraid to do so. And that's that split energy I'm seeing, where they have one foot in the past, or one foot in the future, and they're still tied to their past. Okay, so we have the Ten of Coins reversed, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Two of Coins. Okay, so because Capricorn, because this offer wasn't forthcoming, because you know, whoever the Divine Masculine is didn't bring this offer forward, this offer of commitment, I feel like that's why this ending occurred, because they felt that there was not longevity here. They felt that, you know, this was not going to last. So I do see this ending. It was a direct result of the Divine Masculine not taking charge of this situation. Now, this person is feeling that loss, but they also are, in their mind, weighing up the pros and cons of what it would be like to be in a commitment with Capricorn. So they do want that. It's just that there's a fear that it's not going to last, that it's not going to grow and become everything that they want it to be. So there's a lot of fears that have been activated with this person. Let's look at the connection. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Now, by the end of the week, you're going to have the Ace of Swords in the upright and Death in reverse. So yeah, there's a pullback in the connection. There's probably a lack of communication for most of you, or there has been. Definitely on your side, I see you really pulling back because there's confusion and you're trying to get clear. Now, the person you're connecting with, although there's been this breakup, they're still holding on to the connection. They're not over you. They're not past this. It's not done. And you're lacking in clarity. So I do see both of you kind of keeping quiet, you in particular, Capricorn, until you decide not to, and then it's going to be like boom. Let's see, why is the Seven of Cups in reverse? Now this is what's directly affecting this connection. We have the sign of Scorpio here, and We have sign of Taurus as well. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands, King of Wands, that is fire energy, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And we have the Eight of Coins. So whereas there's been confusion, there's going to be clarity coming in. You're going to be the one bringing that clarity. I see that very clearly. You're going to take action on this, and you're going to bring in clarity. And that clarity has to do with marriage, an offer. If it's not marriage, it's bringing together a connection. If it's a twin flame connection, it has to do with bringing in clarity regarding union. But I see you being the one, Capricorn, bringing that clarity in, taking action and doing that. And doing it very passionately. The person that you're dealing with, they still have these fears that it's not going to work out. They're holding on, but they're fearful. Okay? It's directly related to them having this tower moment and feeling abandoned. So let's look at the end of the week. Let's look at the outcome. Okay, so we see at the end of the week these problems resolving, letting go of all these issues, being able to put them down, and being able to release a lot of these problems. It's clarified here by the Seven of Coins, the Strength card in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So it's going to take a lot of patience. To resolve these problems. You can resolve these problems if you choose to do so, but it's going to take a lot of patience. Why? Well, because Capricorn, you're going to have to get control over both internal and external demons here. You know, you have things that you have to kind of get control over. You have to have the strength and the courage to do that. And the person you are connected with, they have the Queen of Wands. So patience is going to be required for them as well, because they are in this non-active state. So they're going to have to invest. They're going to have to start taking action as well. So right now they're so pulled back and they're just waiting for you to do everything. And they're going to have to start taking some action. They have to invest as well. So in order for these problems to be resolved, both of you have to do the work. You have to overcome some of these things outside yourself as well as within yourself. They have to start taking action. And part of that action is, releasing these fears. Because they are definitely holding on to a lot of fears. So, yep. It's possible, though. Definitely is possible. All right, bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords in the reverse. This tells me that at the current time, there's things that are not being said, and possibly you're not talking at all, which is what I'm seeing in the current state of affairs. But that is going to change. And I think you are going to be the one who does that, Capricorn. You're going to be the one who comes in and you're going to have some fiery action with regard to communication, and it's going to provide a lot of clarity. But both of you have to do the work. So, all right, I am going to use the Guardian Angels Tarot in order to see if we can get some guidance for you, Capricorn. Spirit, I am pulling for Capricorn. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, look, it's a number 11. That's a God number. Interesting. Because remember, I told you that you were being protected here. Okay, it says inner strength. You have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. And that's what you're looking at, solving problems. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. Okay. That's a very nice card. Beautiful. All right, Capricorn, I hope this has been helpful for you. If you would, like and share the video, and if this resonates with you at all, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. And if you want to drop a comment, feel free to do so. I read them all. Until I see you in next week's reading, namaste.